Walk and talk, Grand Rising, good morning, everybody. I am so upset today. I am so upset right now. At this time, I'm supposed to be on fan base in the book club reading. So we created a book club and we started reading. I was doing the reading, okay? And we started with Dr. Clara Anderson, Powernomics, very powerful book. The second book we read was his Black Labor, White Wealth. The third book was Dirty Little Secrets 1, and we were on Dirty Little Secrets number 2 with a chapter or a couple of chapters left. We were going to finish that up in the new year. So the book club was either opened by one or another person, all right, and they were always male, all right. So one person is very popular, even though he got a problem. His mind is like a child or whatever, and his rooms are fun, so a lot of people are always in there. But when it came to the reading, he used to always disrupt me. So last week, I had the Golden Crown. When you have the Golden Crown, you got a lot of authority and power in the room. So I kicked his ass to the basement. So this week, I was supposed to be reading. Now, I read for like 3 hours straight. And there is at least 5+ people in there listening. Everybody always talks about, wow, this is a great subject. We love the way you read. You're very dedicated, because I was there at 9 a.m. Wednesdays Central, every Wednesday, reading these books. So they gave me a lot of praises. A couple of people sent some money to my Cash App, okay? So that's when I was holding the book reading under the men's room. So when I got into it with this other person that used to have his own room, because he was being very disrespectful, disrupting the reading. And I remember talking to some other people, and they were like, you know what, we don't come into the room anymore because he's disrupting it, blah blah blah, you should get your own room. So I got my own room, and I pegged several people. I pegged people that I saw in this other person's room to come into my book club so we can finish reading this book. Nobody came. I know they saw that I pegged them. They did not come. Even the one that said, yeah, do your own book club room. Do your own book club room. Nobody came. So I guess that just because the men are not, giving the yes, let's let her, read the book for the book club. The book club is maybe defunct. I'm gonna try next week to open up my own room, and if nobody come again, it's just done. I'm not gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm very upset, disgusted, and I am a little hurt. You know what I have to come to accept? I accepted it for the most part a long time ago, but even when it comes to brothers that seem like they're okay with you, they got your back and stuff like that, bottom line is that they don't like women. They don't like women. They don't. So that's why they won't come in a room and support me for doing the reading, but they'll go in a room with other men, especially 2 of them, 1 of them, and talk about nothing. All right, so they took my support just because one particular dude I got into it with. Oh my God. These men, they just don't like women. They do not like us, period. I mean, I feel stabbed in the back because I was dedicated for the last 4 or 5 months. And we were learning a lot. And people were like, wow, this and that. And it just took one man, one disruptive, child-minded, schizophrenic, bipolar, retarded person to pull his support, and now they didn't all stop coming to the book club. Even the women. I am so disgusted. But that's all right, because if you've been to fan base, you know what I mean about the rooms and the clubs, different clubs and camps and stuff. People get on there and talk about all kinds of subjects. I'm just gonna stay out of their room and get into the rooms talking about finances and investment. I'm not going back to their room to support it, be a part of it. Nothing. I'm done. I am done. Brothers, y'all need to really, really work on your hate of women, black women, and you need to work on your hate for each other, so you stop killing each other all over the streets, okay? That's all I got to say. So, that's my walk and talk for today.